Hey guys, I'm going to explain the 2-3-1. We have 2 forwards, 3 mids, which are the strong mid, which is on the wall. The mid is in the center, and then the weak mid is on the side that's not the wall. And then you have a goalie or a stopper. We're going to use the terms mid, stopper, and forwards. You have the strong side forward that's on the wall. The weak side forward is not on the wall. The first strategy is we're always going to play on the wall, which means not the puck against the wall, but in the area that's 1 lane and a half closest to the wall. We're going to avoid the center area. There's a lot of unpredictability, and so to play it safe and keep all the players' positions and strategies clear, we stay in this lane here. That being said, the bread and butter of the 2-3-1 is a triangle type passing option between the strong mid, the mid, and one of the forwards. So if the forward has it, well, ideally the strong mid will have it, and he could either pass it forward to a forward or pass it to the side to the mid. The mid has it, he has an option, for he or she has it forward or back here. So whoever has it has 2 passing options. If the strong forward has it, the other forward will be within arm's length next to them. The reason we have the forward so close is because they work in pairs, and if this forward has a pass option, he or she, or also if the puck is poked away, then that forward is there for support. I can't really expand on the forwards. So the mids, we're always kind of pushing it up that way. There are 3 swing options. The only time we really like, unless there's chaos in the middle, and then we take it to the wall. If our opponents are on the wall, then we may want to bring it to this side and expand our opponents. So there's 3 options. One is the strong side mid can flick it to the, or even just slide it to the mid, and then the mid will throw it outside to the weak mid. It's key that the weak mid is a little 30 degrees back, because when the mid throws it out, the weak mid wants to be behind the puck so they could, 1, swim into the pass and keep the momentum going towards the wall or forward, and 2, if it's just a straight pass right to a weak mid that's here, they're stationary and they could get smashed, and they also have a worse view. So a second option is that the strong mid just swims strongly off the wall. They could kick off the wall, past the mid, and then passes it to the weak mid themselves. The third option, which we call the oh shit pass, is the strong side will see that, hey, there's too much resistance here, so they will throw it back to the goalie. Now the goalie will turn into it and swing, or turn into it and curl, keeping the puck on this side of their body and swimming this way with the puck on the goal side, swimming this way, and then passing it behind the weak mid, not in front of them, behind them. So if the weak mid is swimming this way to support, you want the pass to be on this side, on the goal side, so that the body of the weak mid is blocking any attempt by a forward to smash you. And then the weak mid will continue swimming over to the other wall. So a key thing here is you're always thinking keeping it on the wall. We don't really break it to the center. For now, these are the basics, but when we're bringing up the wall, we're going to play it from the corner. And we'll just expand on this. A lot of The idea of this formation is to have lots of options and to have a lot of people participating. The rotation. So the strong mid, the mid, let's say the mid goes up to the surface. The goalie is cycling in to always have two of these guys down, and the mid will cycle back to the goalie position. The same with the strong mid. If the strong mid goes up, the goalie goes in. So even though it's called goalie, don't think of goalie as in I'm floating and just waiting for it to break through. You are cycling in the play and keeping the momentum, the pumping, the cycling into the play. So this is the basics. Hopefully you guys have an idea. If you have questions, this is version 1.0. I can upgrade it and clarify, or if I got something brutally wrong, I can change it. So hopefully this gives you guys a start if this has never been explained to you, and we can start working it at practices and then also for PCCs.